Test test 1 2 1 2. Okay, so we are back. That's right, we're back in Fallout 4. Playing survival. I'll be playing survival, yes. Survival mode. And we have all the DLCs installed. And I will be honest, I'm actually not a big fan of this game. Have never beaten it. Had no desire to beat it. But I'm giving it another shot, and I'll tell you why. It's because I think there should be some redeeming qualities of this game other than just the gameplay. And honestly, I think it might be some of my own qualms, just the fact that it's not exactly the same as 3 and New Vegas that make it probably worse than it actually is for me, but we will give it a shot again. But for context, it's not my second shot of this game. It's like my third or fourth. I'll turn the music back on. My music's off often because I will watch things while I play things, especially games like this. They're sort of mindless sometimes. Just turn my volume up. And things are happening. TV things are happening. Here's the TV. I'm sure you've seen this opening cinematic a million times, but here it is, yet again. We are in 2077. The ceiling fan would hit my head here. I never noticed this car in the driveway, though. It'd be kind of cool to have a car like that. I imagine it gets quite hot in the summer, though.
I'm glad we got Codsworth. We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
Also, my husband is a Nord.
Enjoy your coffee, Pop.
I haven't drank it yet, Codsworth.
Hey, Codsworth.
Don't worry about the dishes. That's my job.
I need to... I have to wait until the baby poops or something. Drink some coffee. And here's Mr. Vault-Tec Man.
Good morning, Vault-Tec calling.
No offense, but no soliciting.
Oh, no worries, ma'am. No worries at all. I'm not selling anything. Not today. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid.
So he knows.
Sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 1.
I'm busy.
Look, I'm really busy.
Oh, of course, of course. This won't take but a moment. It's just a matter of... Need to make sure you're cleared for...
Alright, let's go.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid!
Looks like I can skip stuff now. So, we're going to be playing in survival, I believe. I don't know if we're going to be using criticals. My ability to sneak. Prices. Experience points. Accuracy and VATS. How much I can carry. We're gonna go for like 6 there. 3, 3, 3, 5, 4, 4. That seems okay, right? Oh yeah, name. Ichitas. Can I put my full name? There we go.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sean has been checked, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he
Yeah, let's go.
has affection.
Talk to the baby.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay? And my boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin? That's my boy, on his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Oh, right. The park. With you. Because I want to get pregnant again.
Mom, come and see this.
Oh no, what could possibly be happening in the Fallout universe in the year 2077?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
My God.
We need to get to
Oh
the
my
vault.
God.
Now!
Let's go this way. So you can run around forever over here.
If you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
I always thought this car was kind of cool, but it's only one person. That must be like the smart car in the future. This car too, though, it's like huge, but it's also one person. Also, they drive with a joystick. That's very strange. Also, this car, again, a truck, one person. What's up with that? Why are these cars only one-person vehicles? Now, this is like a, obviously a family car, but what's up with the fucking truck not being able to fit 2 people? That's weird as shit. Like, what? Who thinks that's a good idea? Whatever. All right, let's go. Or this car, a family car, can fit. I mean, there's a strong distance here between 6 people and 1 person. Like, that car is just as big as this car, but only can fit 1 person. Is that supposed to be a pony car? Is that supposed to be a sports car? Because it looks like it's supposed to be a sports car. I don't know. Whatever. Very interesting indeed. Also, Mr. Voltek's van is still here. Why didn't he drive his van? Also, how come this road is only big enough for 1 vehicle? Why did he park in the middle of the road? So many questions unanswered.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered,
That's fine.
evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Take the bag! Who can?
Just help me pack it up.
This way? Is this the way I go?
That's absurd. I am
Not on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Whoa, oh.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck,
You
sir.
two, follow me.
God
Come
help
on.
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Also, oh god, it's gonna land on me. Oh no, now I'm inside of it.
Step on the platform in
It's
the
just kind of a
center.
cool thing.
All right, that's it. Send it down. Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine.
When this whole
We're gonna
war
be
thing is
okay.
over, we're really gonna talk about your style choices.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Move faster.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
I'm pretty sure I would get radiation poisoning or something from that, but whatever.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
What?
Yes.
So,
up the
I want to
stairs.
know is why are you still shilling for Vault Tech when very clearly
No, don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
clearly we are. I mean, Vault Tech's probably not really a thing anymore. Besides the people that went underground, maybe they knew what was going to happen. Who knows?
Up the stairs and through the door.
I don't think anyone would still be shilling though.
Welcome. Female.
Hey.
Hello there. Once we seal the vault, we'll all be getting to know each other a lot more, I'm sure. Male and infant.
Male and infant.
Good. Right over there, please. Just step over to the table.
Over there. Take a seat.
Take a
Back
vault
off.
seat and head down the hall. You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Put your new suit on, Nate.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Our baby doesn't look so
This
fucking
is one
hot.
of our most advanced facilities.
I'm gonna be
Not
be
that
honest
others aren't
here.
Great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
I know this is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will be with you every step of the way. You'll thrive here.
Did you have any family outside the city?
Oh, God.
Oh God. We'll never see them again.
If they're in DC, they're fucking this. The first thing I got hit.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first. Good fit, just checking
The
everyone off
Vault
the
suit
list.
is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
I hope you see that. I don't trust you or your yellow pocket protector. What is that? Also, why? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, why am I so much taller than you? You were down here, that's why. But I still feel pretty tall. Sufficiently tall, at least, I guess. Let's get in this very obviously not cryopod.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
In front of everyone? Okay. See, it's labeled decontamination pod, so it's definitely not a cryopod.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault.
Depressurize.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4,
Oh, I was looking the wrong way.
3,
I'm stuck like this for, I think, 120 years? No, 200 years. Something like that. 200, 300 years, some shit like that. Sorry, that was my chair. Can we see again? Oh, we're looking this way. Somehow we moved in our cryo sleep.
This is the one. Here. Open it.
No, not the Institute. Let me out of this fucking cryopod.
Almost. Everything's going to be fine. Come here. No. Come here. No. I got it. Let the boy go.
Let me out, bitch.
I'm not giving you shot.
Bang. Oh, damn. Did not see that coming.
At least we still have the backup.
Fuck off, Jason Statham. $20 after that. I thought they used to give you the time on the
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
be one hell of a hangover, right? I mean, how hungry would you be after something like that?
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God.
I think you're dead, Nate.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back.
It's fucking right. We're gonna punch him in the face. That's what we're gonna do. Get that new Vault suit sitting here. I think we're going to be doing survival. I don't know. Survival isn't that fun, though. That's the problem. I don't know. Maybe not. So this game is, I mean, for all its flaws, it still has, you know, the aesthetics and the feel of a Fallout game, all while not really being a true Fallout game to most people. I think that it's unfair to assume that the developers had the best intentions in mind when they made this game, but I also think it's fair to assume that they were trying to sort of distance themselves from Fallout 3 and New Vegas to sort of make a new generation of Fallout games. I think that there's a lot to be said about that, and that it's not necessarily a bad thing to want to differentiate yourselves, but they definitely took it so far as to make it so they were almost unrecognizable from the source material in some ways. And I'll be going more into that as we play this playthrough. And I don't want this whole series just to be a criticism of this game in particular. I mean, it's more of a sort of realization of the industry as a whole as far as it comes to Bethesda and how they want to fit in the games industry and how they want to see their games succeed and how they think that needs to be done. And how I think that in many ways they are right, and in other ways they are wrong. Go, Galway Beach.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Everyone's fucking dead. Where they did go right was the gunplay. Where they went wrong is the guns themselves. So you see this gun in my hand. It's a pistol. And you might think, oh, it's probably some sort of, you know, if you were an uneducated person as far as this game goes, you might be like, hey, this is like a Desert Eagle type 50 caliber, some sort of huge ass round gun. This is a 10mm gun, just slightly, just 1mm bigger than a 9mm gun. I don't know if a 10mm exists in real life. Maybe in like modded versions of weapons, I don't know, but it is not that large of a caliber of a gun. So the true to realism here does not hold up, because this gun is way too fucking big for reality. And that's one thing that you will notice about this game as opposed to the last games. They take a stark contrast to the fact that
Is this all that's left?
That this world is in not only an alternate universe, it's almost an alternate reality. And I've read all those files. There's very few blurbs about the actual like universe inside of those terminals. There's actually very few terminals you can open comparatively to the previous games. And this is not some sort of veiled like nostalgia I have. I still have New Vegas and 3 on my PS3 that I play quite regularly. I play them quite regularly, not like all the time, obviously. But on quite regularly, I do play both of those older games. And I can't get stim packs out yet because, wait, maybe they hot wired them. Yeah. We'll use this one. It's only 30%. I think we're actually in survival mode as of current. One, two, okay. But yeah, it almost seems like an alternate reality where some laws of physics and like, so this gun right here it's huge. I mean, I can't go in third person yet. I'll have to do it once we get this thing. Still can't go into the mode yet, the third person mode. And opens the door.
Door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
As you can see, they took the criticism, I think, from Fallout 3 quite literally from some subparts of the internet where, oh, this game is too dark, this game is too gritty, it feels like an Unreal universe. This opening area, this is supposed to be a very dark and dreary moment, and I mean, this yellow and this sort of blue tones should not be here. This, I mean, just from the door itself, it should be very rustic, and it's 200 years old, for Christ's sake. I mean, how...
Did anyone get out?
No. So, honestly, how well would something like this hold up is beyond, like, my comprehension. But I think in their own universe, what they've shown from previous installments, which they are trying to differentiate from, obviously, this door would be rusted all to shit, and it would not look like a theme park entrance. That's what it looks like to me. This area, not too bad. I mean, it's very rusted compared to how when you first come down here. The light blue is still there. It's this sort of aesthetic I can get behind. I guess maybe because it's more preserved back here. I don't know, but there are areas that really make me question, like, the validity of the universe itself, and we're good. And how it sort of holds true to the fact that there's not really a whole lot that can be said to the universe in itself that holds true to the previous two installments that were widely well regarded. And I don't know if they were trying to make something different but better. This part is quite cool because you see the world as it was before the bombs, and then you open your eyes to this. That's a quite impactful moment, and that is the best part of the game. The opening sequence of this game is actually quite more fluid and better than other games, even though it takes place over the longest period of time of any other game. Obviously, these bottles are good. Actually, are we in survival mode? Hold on, I think we are. I don't know, but that means I need to find a bed soon. I think there's some stuff in here. These are always good. But for the most part, we're just going to be playing this game. This opening part is just sort of a narrative on comparing it to the previous installments, which is inevitable. We're going to avoid Codsworth for now. I do have all the DLCs, so but let's get a bed roll in here. Oh, we have everything we need for the bed, so our house is going to be. Do you get a big bed? Get a big bed. It's actually, this bed uses less cloth than any of them. This is how you have to save the game, so. I don't know how much I'm going to put into the settlements, at least on screen. Off screen, I might put more into them. I kind of want to just go into my old house and just reclaim it as my own. I now have a single bed because my husband is dead. We'll sleep for 1 hour, save the game.
So soon? Was it something I said?
So Codsworth. Did I fuck up the game?
Hey, Codsworth.
Mom, Just tending the garden, Mum. Though it is hard to be a green thumb when you lack the requisite digit, I'm afraid.
My God.
Everything's dead. Yeah, yeah.
They came into the vault.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you push in this. This is,
He's...
none of these dialogue options are worth going through.
Doesn't matter. Oh.
Everything leads to the...
Codsworth, you're acting...
Oh, a free... Oh, we got a speech check there.
Stay with... Thank you. No.
Now, enough feeling sorry. Shall we search them?
All right.
Out.
I saved you guys all a lot of time. That whole conversation was leading to this inevitability. And that's sort of the theme of this whole game, is every conversation leads to the same inevitability. If you're talking to someone looking to further their disposition, you're siding with them. That's that simple. Kill the insects. Death to the insects. Nothing here. Something that's safe.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll take all that. No, bitch. Actually, yeah, we'll follow you, so.
What's all this then? How do you...
What is all this then? Good job. Level 2, baby. I did it. I thought there was a floor safe around here somewhere. Nah, this is the wrong place.
Mom, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Yep.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
That's me in Minecraft. Me and my brother have this running joke where all I want to do is stay home and build stuff. Which is actually what I did when I first played through this game. All I did was stay home and build stuff, so. Interesting house. I believe there's grenades in this mailbox. Before we leave, I believe we can put one more bed. Let's just be like a fast travel bed. Or a quick save bed. Right there. Okay, let's go. And here's our character. And now we can look at how ridiculously huge this gun is. You see this gun? I don't know if you know guns in real life, but that is not how big a 10mm pistol would be in real life. No fucking way. And you can say all you want about the previous installments of this game, but they weren't exactly too far-fetched. That was sort of the, I guess, the allure of them, because they made them so grounded in reality that you sort of were like, oh shit, this can happen. We're gonna be putting everything into pistols because I think we're playing in... What's my carry weight right now? 90? Wait, no. 135, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is survival mode. I mean... Settings... Gameplay... Yeah, we're in survival. Okay. I thought we were, just by the fact that we couldn't save on demand, but I just want to make sure. Here's the dog. I am the dog. Best character in the game, dog.
Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay then, let's stick together.
I'm the dog, the big bad dog. I don't know if you guys ever saw that show. I'm the dog, the big bad dog, the bounty hunter. I think there's supposed to be mole rats in this part. We have this workshop unlocked. This only takes 3 cloth to make. This is less cloth. I think we should probably do this. Put the bed. Scrap all that. Oh yeah, 12 people were mine. That's lots of clothes. Oh no! Mole rats. That's right, you get shot. Also, we're survival mode. Why do I have like over 100 bullets already? Get that critical hit build up. Critical hilt. Definitely need that mole rat meat though. That's some good cooking. Some good eatings. I don't know if the hide does anything. I think maybe I can make something out of it. Oh wait, almost forgot. I'm a drifter. That's a pretty good outfit. Also, my one of my biggest complaints with this game might seem the most petty thing ever. When you put your guns away, they literally disappear. Alternate universe. She just puts it up her butt, I guess. I don't know. Gonna cook some and while we're being nitpicky, so in previous installments, when you can make something, it automatically would go to the top when you can make it, right, and then put it and then alphabetically order itself that way. This just like no alphabetically order. You gotta scroll through all of it to see what you can make. It does do the courtesy of telling you which category you can cook out of. It's just simple things like that. I don't know. Those little things add up, though. I mean, it's just overall quality of the game, in my opinion. It's overall quality of the game that deteriorates as you take those sort of things out. Okay. Let's get ourselves a water source. My resources, water. So what do we need for this? Concrete? I'm sure we can get concrete somewhere. I think we can. Maybe we can't. Well, we don't really need water right now, necessarily, but it would be nice to have you out of the way, dog. Alright, we'll get that somewhere else. Let's just save it and then keep rolling. It's 3 o'clock already, though. Yeah, we'll be back for that stuff. Oh, I missed some more rat meat. And I guess I'm kind of flying through the opening of the game here, but I'm sure people have seen this a lot. Am I gonna die to a giant fucking mosquito? I just don't necessarily think the trade of the gameplay, the game for the gameplay, I don't think was a special. I don't think it was like a good trade. If I'm being honest. Where'd you go? There you are. Come here, bitch. Why are you running away? Come back here, I want you to die to my bullets. I was gonna say. I don't know if water counts as unfiltered. One down, many to go. I will say I kind of like the armor in this game, just because it allows you to create a lot of different combinations of things. It can be hodgepodge sometimes, but I mean, wouldn't it be hodgepodge? I mean, there's not like all negatives to this game. There are some improvements it made over its previous installments, but the sum of its parts do not outweigh the whole of its what do you call it? The whole of its failures, I guess you could say. No, we don't need to do that yet. Oh, hello. Don't shoot me. Oh, damn. Your head just came off. What do you know? We'll be able to carry this stuff around all the time, obviously. Where the fuck is that coming from? Oh my god. Oh, I just took a lot of hits there. So let's just have some grilled radiroach, right? That'll do the trick. Let's just do a crit and get him out of the way. Oh damn, I didn't kill him. He also has a semi-automatic sorts of thing.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us.
Oh,
please.
pipe auto pistol. That would do it. Level up. Laser musket. I'm not sure if we'll be keeping that. Okay, so let's look at our armor situation again. So, we got a rare chest piece. I think that's the only chest piece we can really have. We'll do the leathers, the chest piece, leather, obviously. Gas mask, just because that adds. You know, it always adds. I think that's it. How's our weight capacity doing? We're actually getting pretty high on the old weight capacity. So, for our next level up, let's see, can we put any more into pistols? No, we cannot. We have to be level 7. I think So this is weird to me, like how Lone Wanderer and Attack Dog are functions of charisma. I think it's supposed to be like a function of you having low charisma, but you have to have a certain amount of charisma to achieve these things, but maybe I'm weird. Okay, so this one we definitely need. We're not going to be taking companions, we're going to have the dog. The dog, the big bad dog. Oh, thank you. Gas mask with goggles, oh boy. How are you looking right now? Looking pretty suspect. I will say from the standpoint of like your armor and stuff in this game is very good. Some of the designs and like the character, my butt, I have no butt, it's like flat, but some of the character design standpoints as far as like the armor fits into the universe quite well and sort of adds on some of the things. It's weird. It's kind of a mixed bag. There's some things in this game that are added that are quite... I mean, they add a lot. They add things that I think expand upon the universe in a good way. I think, in particular, I know it's a small thing, but this actual particular... mask, that's very Fallout to me. That's a very Fallout ominous despotarian sort of universe sort of building thing. I mean, items build the universe whether you like it or not, and that item in this game, in my opinion, adds quite a lot. And it's just a small thing that, I mean, a lot of raiders will have and stuff. And oh, that's an expert lockpick. So I think it adds a lot to this game to have that mask and have things that are similar to it. But then there are also items like the assault rifle from this game, which are, to be honest, one of the worst designed guns. I don't think I should be up here. One of the worst designed guns in a game, period, with previous installments in mind. Like, the assault rifle from previous games looked very late 40s, 50s, very appropriate for the time period guns, and then the fucking assault rifle from this game looks like a gun you would see in World War I. Like, very out of place, very large, and just sort of, I don't know, sort of just janky. I mean, it just looks like a janky World War I turret gun that they're like, oh, this is a iconic gun from World War I. We wanted to put this into this game. We're not gonna have the assault rifle that from the previous games, or the most iconic gun, probably from the Fallout series, if you could say there is one, would probably be the 10mm pistol, which is the first gun you get in the first Fallout game ever, and it's designed from the sprite that it gave you in the first game has been the same ever since then. And sometimes it's okay to change things. Obviously, sometimes it's very okay to want to mix things up. But when you get this, a very anatomically incorrect pistol that doesn't even make any fucking sense to where it fits into the game, so as far as the universe goes, like, it doesn't look even like realistic, and everything seems to be on the same scale. I saw a YouTuber, Miniature Nerd, play this game in VR, and he was talking about something I'd never noticed, and you probably wouldn't notice if you're playing in just normal game. The guns seem to be all the same size regardless of the actual gun. If you're playing, so look at this gun. Look how, I know we're in the middle of a fight scene or whatever. Look at this gun in third person. Look how big it is right now. You would think, okay, a pistol. Obviously, if you've ever handled real guns in real life, you'd be like, oh, a shotgun will be bigger, right? Look at this shotgun. It seems to not even follow any sort of sense of, like, This gun is a good gun in this game. This is one of the few guns in this game that hold true to like what an actual gun would look like in real life. And it's way too small for the actual universe they built. You need to pick your bag. And if you're gonna go for all cartoonish, outlandish, otherworldly, large guns, you need to use that and lean into that sort of in some ways. If you're really going to do that. But instead, they're like, oh, we're going to have guns in this game that are both big and small. We're going to do both. And when you try to do both, you end up doing neither. In my opinion, obviously. Oh, shit, that did not mean to do that. Dose charges. Who the fuck is shooting at me, dude? Oh! There you are. I do like the laser muskets. Like I said, there's things in this game that they added. Like the laser muskets, very good. Very good design choice. I don't know if I have a right arm yet. I don't think I do. And fits very well into the Bostonian theme. Because Boston's like, you know, the birthplace of the revolution or some shit, some, you know, sort of narrative like that. But there are things they add that they just did not need to add. But we'll just shut up for right now and just play the game. This sequence is actually a fairly good part of the game. I mean, it's a fairly good level design. It reminds me of like a Fallout 3 level design with the verticality and the position and of the people in this game. I already have a left arm, I'm fairly sure. No, I don't. Okay, I don't think I do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we have a leather right arm, so we don't need a raider right arm. Don't think we need this. Do you get the drugs out of this? One's a melon. Actually, I'll take that melon. Also, the inventory system, very good in this game. You don't have to go through so many like little screens where you have to, you know, search something and. But, you know. I think that has cloth in it. Cloth's always useful. It's like everything needs cloth and steel. And the crafting system, very good. I mean, it makes things that are, you know, junk actually worth grabbing at some points. Hearing shit, yeah. Oh! Pull Q. I do not want to die here. Oh no. I think I'm dead. Dehydrated. Oh, okay, so there we go. Took a bit of a knock there. That was actually pretty rough. Survival mode, yeah, saves a lot of this game's troubles. I don't think I have a left leg. Do I need knuckles? Maybe, I don't know. Survival mode makes this game a lot more compelling than it actually deserves to be, actually. That specific combination I'm actually taking for my my new settlement's sake. I'm thinking sort of in the future here. So we need to take and get out. I don't think that shotgun's what we need. Maybe this. Now it's automatic. I think that's sort of what we need right now, though. Just something that will burst people down before they can do anything to me.
I'm coming in there, and they're gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta take a little walk. I'll be back. They'll be dead. What the?
Get him, dummy. Oh! Got him. Is he dead? Oh, leather chest piece. There we go. Much better than our current chest piece. No. Just drop that shit. I think we got a leather right leg too. Leather right leg. What do we have, a raider right leg or something? No, we didn't have any right leg. I think we have almost all leather stuff at this point. No, just the what do you call it? The raider left arm or some shit. I don't know, but our stim packs are out, that's for sure. Flip lighters are always good. They have oil in them. Take the cigarettes.
Man, I don't know who...
Well, Minutemen? So now I'm trying...
Protect the people that...
Please, go on.
A month ago.
Hmm? Sorry.
Thanks.
One good idea can...
Sturgis? Tell her.
Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherries.
Oh yeah, I have the mod that takes away that stupid thing where it like goes out to your person.
I like it.
Hmm? Get the suit. You...
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? It can be...
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies waging.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right.
Well, all right.
Careful, kid. There's something. Hell yeah. Coming.
Hell yeah.
You're with the rescue team?
Angry.
Here's what's left of Concord, is that right? Am I remembering that correctly? But yeah, I kind of felt like I was doing this game a disservice by never actually finishing it. So my goal in this series is to at least finish the main quest line and maybe do some of the DLC stuff. I think the time I spent with this game was focused way too much on like the settlement system and, you know, that sort of thing. I think this is a better option for us. Oh, I broke one. This was all the way to the left then? No. There we go.
Yes.
Bobby pin's not that good for a taking out lockpicking a fucking door, by the way, in real life. Better for holding hair up. There's some memorable moments in this game for sure. I don't think many of them come close to some of the memorable moments from 3 New Vegas, but they are memorable nonetheless. And in an isolated universe, this could be one of my favorite games. I just think it just fails to hold up, honestly. But you know what? That's what this first episode is for me to bitch and complain about it, and then maybe I'll actually enjoy it myself. Who knows? Once I get all the bitching and complaining out, of course. Cap stash. Isn't there a... if there was a fucking place to sleep up here. This is really gonna suck if we die. I do another positive of this game. The way they do power armor is actually kind of genius, making it seem more like getting into a badass tank. It makes you feel a lot like a badass. I do love that. That is a very big part of this game that makes it actually redeemable in some ways.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Did you see that? We've got company. I think I got something over here. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I give you that.
We gotta get to this building. Hopefully we proc the death claw. Hello, dog meat. So they're shooting a lot. But I don't know if the death claw is out yet. I'm just using this gun because it's virtually like impractical to use for the late game, or for later on in the game, I guess I should say. Is there a Deathclaw fight in this port, or did they just remove it? Yep, there it is. There it is. Yep, there it is. Oh shit, there it is. They make it so it doesn't spawn until you kill a certain amount. That's kind of shitty. Trying to explode that car into that Deathclaw. Where you at? What was that noise? Step on a sandbag or something? Oh, okay. failing here. I want to cripple its legs, right? Swear to God, this fucking death claw glitches into this place. We got him. Sorry, I don't have a stim pack for you. Maybe there's one out here I can use. With somebody. So I really want to keep the dog on me. Yeah, I better use it on him just so he doesn't abandon me. I'm coming! Where's Gritzel at? Gristle! What the fuck is your body? Ah, shit. Hey, bobby pins. Worry about that later, I guess. Just talk to them and be like, hey, let's go to my town, you know, my hometown. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
I am on my side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met...
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that...
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ugh, old people. Okay, I'm listening.
Old people.
I would hope, but all is not lost. I can feel.
I knew it.
Even
What's in Diamond's?
Look.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. My new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going.
Oh, this bitch's character is so stupid. Also, it's pretty bad power armor, though.
Friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy
I'm
knows
sure
about.
Preston can
Thank you.
handle anything we find
not far.
until we reach
She knows
Sanctuary.
about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us
Help
to just
you
head
need
out on
is
another
in
wild
time
goose chase
and
based on no
secret.
better plan than Mama Murphy thought?
Hold on. Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right?
They're all going to the same place where we're going. We don't need to hang out with them anymore. They make me fucking infuriated sometimes. Mama Murphy is... I kind of like Mama Murphy, but she also is kind of stupid at the same time. Now, where the fuck is this dude at? I swear to God, I shot him, like, right here. There he is. There's a piece of him, anyway. Good enough. On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. I get... I'm so stupid. The map is obviously on your Pip-Boy. Brad, okay. We're facing the right way. It's like this way. On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. I want to get my power suit back to my house and friends. And save my game on the road again. Old Willie Nelson. There's a power core in there somewhere. It's under there. I think it's still there. I don't know, unless they removed it because survival. This is where I'm going to keep my power armor suit for right now. Anyway, since I'm like super low on core, and there's a power armor station right here. Just seems appropriate. Oh, yeah, I'm obviously overweight. Maybe if I store my junk in here, it'll help. No. So this minigun, yeah, we're gonna store that because it's really heavy. It's 27 pounds. All right, until I got 100 bullets. My minigun with the 100 bullets is pretty worthless. Sorry about the yawn. I'll sleep for an hour just to get that save in. Quit whining. But, guys, that's what we're going to call it for now, I think. It's a pretty, standard first part, getting Sanctuary, and then, getting the whole, whatever, what is the name of that place? Getting Concord out of the way. Not a big city, compared to Reward, obviously, but thanks a lot for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, all that YouTuber stuff, whatever. But if you like this, stay tuned for more critical analysis of Fallout 4 while we play it and enjoy it, and talk about the things that are bad and good about it. There's a lot to say about this game. It's definitely a game. And, right now that's all I can really say. We will, who knows, by the end of it, maybe, as I finish it, we will come to a different conclusion than from my previous iterations and playthroughs of this game. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye.